Should I buy a transfer? What is that? Should I buy a flash also? Oh wait, flash probably lets me see inside the caves. God dang it! Should I buy more than one? Maybe I should buy a few. Okay, is that what I was supposed to do? By the way, they lied. The Odin guy wasn't here. I guess he wasn't necessarily lying. He probably was there, and then he might have just walked away, and then the other guy didn't know that he walked away. It's possible. Okay, so does transfer just teleport you to a town? That's what I would guess. I think the flash is more likely to be useful. So we'll use that first. Man, I don't want to fight these two guys. Did I heal, by the way? Am I healed? Close enough. Okay, I gotta remember to save before I go in here, in case it's a real dungeon. Oh, that's why it brings up the item thingy, to give you a chance to use your flash jam. Oh, it worked. Oh man, but it's still very dark and spooky. Oh my god. Okay, so we got real dungeon. It's a little bit unnerving to be actually going like far away from like a town. I'm guessing the first dungeon probably won't be that bad. Okay, is it worth it to take another step forward? Nope. Oh man, okay, is there no map? I'm pretty sure there's no map. I'm pretty sure I'm completely on my own in terms of, like, mapping or whatever, mapping ability. So this first dungeon probably won't be that bad, but it's not going to be pretty later on, just so you know. Just a full heads-up disclosure or whatever. Oh, man. Okay, the good news is that this does seem to be, like, a very early, like, dungeon. Like, this is probably... Oh, my gosh. This does seem to be, like, where I'm supposed to go. It is nice that the first one isn't that hard. Oh, look at that little animation. That's cool. Eight. Okay, not bad. I mean, it did take a few attacks, which means that I took some damage also. Oh my god, Jesus, dude. Oh, also I learned to buy. Who's this guy? You have to search. It seems to have been a man who has been turned to stone. I wonder if he can be returned to his original form. Okay. Oh, he's just gone now. Okay, bye. Okay, so if I go back, will he be there again? Okay. Okay, so I gotta somehow remember to come back here at some point in the future once I take out Medusa. I have no idea how I'm gonna remember that. I guess I'm just not going to, I guess. Oh man, 3. 3 is actually, like, it's not nothing. Especially when I'm gonna be getting hit by it, like, multiple times when there's, like, 2 of them. I guess it sometimes does 1. Okay, so it does between 1 and 3. It's not that bad, but I am, like, low on, like, ability to heal. Like, I don't have that much capacity to, like, heal myself yet. So any amount of damage is still, like, dangerous. Wow, just a dead end, thanks. Hopefully I will not walk down that dead end path multiple times. It's gonna happen, though. I would be okay if I accidentally went back to the entrance, actually, to be honest. Man, I have no idea. I'm already lost. Okay, I haven't had to dip into my healing yet, which is good. And I might be close to another level. I haven't gotten a level in a while, and I have done a bunch of fights. Okay, I want to maximize my heal, but I also have to be careful to not get too low. Also gotta keep in mind that critical hits might be a thing. So if I know that he can only do 3 HP or whatever, I don't want to wait till I get down to like 5 or something in case he gets a crit. I don't know if that's a thing, but I've played enough video games and I've watched enough Let's Plays. I've seen it happen. A door. Is this the way out? Hey, nice. I accidentally went back to the entrance. I'm okay with that. Okay, so I actually do not know if the point of that cave was to find the guy, or if I'm supposed to, like, was there something else in that cave? Actually, let me check my money situation. I might have enough for another thing. 269. How much is the second strongest shield? It's 320, I think, right? We're not quite there yet. 520. Okay, way off. Maybe it was 320 for the next strongest sword. Let's check the sword situation. Oh, but the flash is gone. I have to pay 20 to enter a cave. It's basically like what do you call it? I'm blanking on the term, but basically you have to pay to enter the cave. It's like an entry fee or whatever. I mean, it's only 20, so it's fine, but there is that part of me that... Okay, so this is 320. All right. There is that part of me that, like, that feels like weird spending money while also having all these things that I can't afford that I would also like to save for. By the way, the exit thingy looks like a helmet, doesn't it? Okay, so I guess we can try another cave. We have 2 more to choose from. I guess we'll go to this one. It's slightly up and right, I think, right? Okay, so we got 3 caves. And no idea which is the one. Well, I know that the one isn't the one, but we still have 2 left. I'm guessing the one on the right is probably the correct one. The one up above has, like, super strong enemies sometimes, so maybe that's not the way. Maybe they put that strong dude there to, like, indicate that, that's not the way. Can I just not go forward? I don't have a key. Okay, well, I cannot open this, so I guess we're not going this way. Awesome use of $20. Okay, well. I guess we'll try our luck with the third one and try to not fight a tarantula. I guess I don't have any... Like, I don't have any ability to try to not fight it. I will either fight it or not. It's like at Taco Bell. I told this story before. It's like whenever we run low on an ingredient, sometimes they'll tell the person on the drive-thru, they'll be like, hey, we're getting low on chicken. Try to not sell any chicken. It's like, well, how the hell do they try to not sell any chicken? Like, the customer is just going to order what they order. Like you have no ability to like, influence what the customer orders. So there's no way to there's no way to, like, try to not sell something. It's like, well, you're not selling it, they're ordering it. Oh man, we're actually over on time. I didn't realize how long this one was. Maybe I'll just keep going and cut it. In which case, welcome to the third episode of Phantasy Star Blind. I guess we'll just keep going. Man, I just looked at my timer. We're at 49 minutes as of this second. I mean, I don't know how much time I spent cut away, but probably still over. So we're probably good to start another episode. I might actually be 10 minutes into the next episode, actually. Okay, so I guess we'll just go up here and hope this is it. If this isn't it, then, like, I don't know what else could be it. That would, like, suck to think you're stuck, and then you're like, oh, I actually have 3 options, and then all 3 options are also, like, not the way. Like, dude, what the heck? Oh my god, F you, dude. Oh, thank god. Okay, let's be a smart and save. You know, I just had a weird thought. Oh, god dang it. Am I supposed to use the lack pot to make Odin, like, appear or something? Is it gonna be something weird like that? Okay, well, another locked door. I cannot open these. I guess it's better to find out that you can't proceed, like, at the start of the cave, rather than going, like, balls deep into it, and then realizing that you can't go any further. And then realizing that you can't go any further. Okay, so I guess we're at the point where I'm out of things to try, so I guess we'll try to use the potion and see if it magically makes them appear. I have no idea why it would, but we're at that point when you're desperate, you try stuff. There's no need to use that. Okay, well, I didn't know that, game. Wow, there's like nothing I can do. There's no way to beat this game. I could wander around the blue thing more. The place that had the stone man. Maybe I overlooked a path. I think I gotta do that. I gotta buy another freaking flash. I'll buy one more. Oh man, well that sucks balls. I could be lost in that cave for like 100 years. I guess we'll hit up the free heal. And then I guess I'll walk around that cave. Maybe I'll find it like quickly. I don't know, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if I just like didn't wander around that cave for like 100 years? Or not cave, but... like, there must be a path or something that I didn't go to. There could be just like a path that leads to like a downward, like, staircase, which could lead to like a whole like another area. Because like it feels like I checked around like decently, but there could just be like a staircase that leads to a whole nother place, which would then lead to a whole bunch of places that I haven't been to. So it could just be like one path. Like the whole game could like hinge on me finding that like one path. I mean, it has to, right? Like it's the only thing I haven't ruled out, so it has to be that. Oh my gosh, do I have to use the potion on the guy? I thought of it just as I was like coming around this corner. Oh god dang it, it didn't work. Oh, I did gain another level. I tried doing the follow the left wall. If you follow the left wall, it takes you all the way around town, back to the entrance. And I stupidly went up the stairs, be like, maybe it takes me up to, like, maybe it'll lead me somewhere else. And it did not. It took me back out, and I had to use another flash to re-enter the dungeon. I'm just gonna say dungeon, by the way. I know it's like a cave or whatever, but whatever. I don't know, man. I feel like I've walked around enough this, like I've walked around this place enough to where I feel like I should have, like, accidentally come across the extra path or the other path or whatever, if there was one. I'm starting to not think that there is one. Or I'm starting to think that there is not one. But then again, it, like, has to be. There's, like, no other option. I've ruled out, like, everything else. And remember that dead end that I was like, oh man, can't wait to go down this dead end, like, 50 times. Oh yeah, there it is again. I'm pretty sure there's 2 of those, actually. I think one of them, the hallway or whatever, is, like, slightly longer than the other one. I think. Or I might be tripping. Oh my god, god dang it. I was just gonna be like, boy, wouldn't it be nice if those were downward stairs? Man, I don't know, man. Also, with me cutting away so much, I'm gonna lose track of, like, time, like, super hard during this playthrough if it's gonna be like this. So I can't make any promises about episode length. Like, once I lose track or whatever, then I'm just gonna have to, like, space out the episodes appropriately or whatever, like, in the editor. So there's a chance that episodes are just gonna start and stop at, like, weird random times or whatever, just because, like, I have no idea how long I've been, like, I don't know how long I've been doing this episode for. I'm at a minute or an hour and 5 minutes as of this second. But I don't know how much footage I have for this episode. I feel like we're probably getting there in time. But I also don't want to end it until I make progress. So I'll probably, we'll probably just cut away again, and then when I find it, when I figure out the solution, then we'll meet back, and we'll like, start the next episode at the progress point or whatever. Or, you know, at the point where we can make progress immediately. See, like, this seems, like, unfamiliar. But I think I just approached this same place coming from the other direction. This is, like, one setup that I haven't seen yet. See, but I've also seen this 1,000 times. Oh, wow. Very long cavern. I don't think I've seen that. A very long, like, path or whatever. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe this is new. Also, it is nice that we get so many chesticles dropped. But at the same time, it is kind of already starting to get old. I have to, like, scroll through it, like, every time. Am I tripping? That one path was, like, super long. It seemed, like, long enough to where I was thinking that it was, like, a new path. I might just be tripping. Oh, god dang it. Okay, we'll meet back when I figure it out, so hold on. Okay, that guy said that Medusa lives in the cave south of town. So Medusa is in that cave, according to that guy. Okay, I bought the something. I bought a new sword. I'm at 33 now. And let's see what this puts us at. 42, so not 9. Increase of 9, nice. Okay, so that guy said Medusa's in there. Did I just somehow manage to just not find the right path in, like, forever of looking around in that place? Like, how long should I walk around there before I'm, like, convinced? Oh, should I keep walking around in there? There's no way I missed a path in there. Dude, I walked around that place long enough, man. Like, how long do I walk around there before I'm convinced that the path is not there? But the path is gonna be there. If I don't go in there, then the path is gonna be there. There's gonna be a path. Somehow there's a path, but there's only a path if I don't go in there. If I go in there, then there's not gonna be a path. And yeah, it's the, like... Oh man, yeah, it's the eternal, like, it's the eternal thing that, like, happens to RPG players that get, like, stuck, that, like, they don't know, like... I mean, you know the situation, right? Anyone that's played RPGs, like, knows the situation. Finn. I mean, the guy said Medusa's in there. The guy said that Medusa's in here. So I'm gonna assume that he's telling the truth. It's just, like, so hard to believe that, like, I haven't, like, found, like, an additional path yet. Okay, can I go this way? Please? And I passed, god dang. Okay, well, I might need to look it up. I just bought the what, $520 sword? Let's see what that puts me at. Okay, so I have, or the 520 defense thing or whatever. 551. And 63. All right, nice. Increase of 12. I gained another level, by the way, and I might have gained a level from the previous time I cut that I might have forgotten, but either way, I'm now at level freaking 8, and the enemies are starting to be like no freaking threat, so I can walk around to my heart's content in that stupid cave. And now with this additional armor increase or whatever, or, you know, defensive increase, I can now walk around there even more. But I'm starting to think that, like, dude, there's no way the path is there, dude. There's, like, no effing way. There's, like, no effing way that I overlooked the path. Dude, I've gone balls deep into that place, like, 3 times. There's no way I overlooked something there. It has to be something with, maybe I have to, put the potion on the door. I did not try that. I did see that, I had a spell called Chat. I can only use it when I'm in battle. But I went back to the dude. I was like, maybe I can chat with them. Maybe I can still somehow communicate with them. I don't freaking know, man. But the answer, the solution, has to be something with this lack pot. It's like the only item that I have. Did I try pushing the, like, just like the button? Okay, when I push the button, it brings up the menu. Because when I push the button on this door, it opened the door. But the solution has to be something with that lac pot. Also, I came across a dead tree. It's the palette swap of that purple dude or whatever. I came across him off camera the first time or whatever. I was thinking that there was like one extra enemy that I was just like forgetting or whatever. Yeah, apparently it was that one. It must be like super rare or something. I've only seen 2 and they were both off camera. Okay. How long until I look it up? I kind of think I should look it up. Like, I don't want to look up something this early in the game. I'm usually pretty tenacious about figuring stuff out. I'll keep looking around off camera for a little while longer, but if I can't figure it out, then I'm just going to say F it and look it up. So one way or another, either way, next time we meet, we'll make progress. So we'll be right back. Okay, I looked it up. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go to this guy who sells the secrets. Wait, it's not this guy. You know, I went back off camera and talked to the secret guy, and I thought that he gave different dialogue than he did the first time, but I didn't think anything of it since I was sort of not paying attention. But you have to talk to him 3 times, and then he gives it to you. All right, I give up, but don't tell anyone where you got this, okay. What did I got? I looked up Funky G's Let's Play of this. By the time he was on part 2, he already had another party member. The name of the episode was something like, Our Party is Multiplying, and the thumbnail had another person in it, and like a cat or something. So I was like, dude, like he already like got another party member? Like, what the heck? But, yeah, I guess... Oh, wait, which way is it? Which way is the, Oh, okay, it's the bottom left one. I have to go up from the bottom left thing or whatever. That's where you need the road pass, I think, right? But basically, like, you had to talk to him, and then exit, and then, like, go back in. And he did it, like, right away. I don't know why he was compelled to... Like, when you talk to him once, then he, like, doesn't tell you, and then you go back in, and then you, like, nag him, and then he gives you different dialogue, and then now you're suspicious because you got 2 different dialogue thingies, and then the 3rd time he gives it to you. But you would have had to have known to go in that 2nd time. If you did not go in the 2nd time, then you would, like, not know to go in the 3rd time or whatever. Oh, god dang it. Well, at least I'm super duper mega strong. I'm not gonna have to grind for a while. God, that was, like, so stupid. Okay, so we can ride the conveyor belt to here. And now we're here, yay. Why are there people walking around with, like, Menards carts? Oh. Can I not talk to them? Are they on duty or something? Oh, you have to walk into them. The governor is in Paseo. He rules all of Motavia. Motavia? Long ago, a spaceship was built in the Gothic laboratory. Yeah, I did see somebody was like, oh, there's a underground thing from like, what was it? From like some planet that starts with a P, and then some other place was like, oh, you can get to that planet that starts with a P from the spaceport. What is this? Oh man, that was so stupid. Like, did the thing that he said the first time indicate that nagging him would work? And it was like the classic case where it's like, I literally tried everything but the thing. It's the, like, I did the Let's Player thing. I tried literally everything. I went around that cave for freaking ever. I went back to all of the locked doors. Even though I knew it wasn't gonna work. You currently have an illness. No. Passport fee? Sure. Wow, you just have to lie, and then you get it. Just like real life, eh? Okay, did I talk to all three of these people, by the way? I think I did. Oh man, okay, well... I guess I just have to, like, decide to not be mad about that. That was such bullshit, though. Come on, man. What a stupid thing to get, like, stuck on. Okay, so that's the passport place. If I go to the right, will they let me go to the right? Like, they should let me into the residential area, right? Well, I keep hitting the button to talk to them. But you just have to, like, walk into them to talk to them. Now I may proceed, okay. Okay, so now I can go here. Now can I go back? Now I can just go back and forth. Okay. So why did only that one guy want the road pass? I don't know. It doesn't freaking matter. So am I already going to go to, like, another planet? You know, I thought I remembered that, like, the planet was, like, dying. Was that Phantasy Star 2? Do I just walk into the thing? Gone for Motavia. Getting on? I don't know. Motavia? Octavio? With anything with Avio, I always think of Octavio from Scarface. Like, what was up with that guy? He just had, like, a weird... He had, like, a weird, like, thing that he put, like, on his head. Okay, so they all go to the same place. And he had this, like, weird suit where he had this, like, fake, like, belly. And he just kind of danced around, sort of, and, like, made gestures and stuff. But he was in, like, an, what do you call it? Like, he was in, like, a fancy establishment. So, like, what would a character like that be doing in a fancy establishment? Wow, this looks like an NES desert. Okay, so we're here now. Is the game just gonna be comprised of a few, like, small, like, maps? Like, each planet's gonna be, like, its own little map? Okay, so we're on Paseo now, apparently. I'm guessing we're gonna get our new party member, pretty soon, since Homeboy already had it in, part 2. Then again, he might have gotten it at the end of the episode. He was doing, like, long episodes. There's a cake shop in the cave called Nala on Palma. Okay. And also there's antlions. I know I didn't say it, but the other guy mentioned antlions. Lions. Okay, so we got a new place. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. We should probably end it. We'll end it here. The video is, like, getting long. I'm at an hour and 57 minutes on this recording. I, like, spent forever, like trying to figure out to go in. Oh my god, I literally did everything except go into the shop 3 times. Not only that, I went into the shop twice, or I talked to the secrets guy twice. I talked to him again. I tried to buy the secrets a second time just out of desperation. And then I had that funny feeling that the dialogue was like slightly different, but I didn't think anything of it because it's like, well, I talked to him the first time like 1,000 years ago, and I probably wasn't paying attention or whatever, and it probably wasn't different, and I'm just like scrolling through dialogue anyway. So like I didn't think anything of it, but like, dude, it was literally the one thing, man. It was the one thing I didn't try. And of course, the one thing I didn't try like was the thing. I even tried to use the lock potion or whatever on the locks on the doors just because I didn't know what the F else to do. But yeah, like, dude, I tried freaking everything, man. Come on, game. The game, like, I really hope the game, like, doesn't pull, like, shenanigans like that, like, going forward. Like, that might be, like, the only time the game pulls a stunt like that. I really hope so. That was booty, man. But on the positive side, I'm super duper strong. I'm not going to have to grind. And even if my new character starts at level 1, like, hopefully I'll be able to carry it with super strong Alice or whatever. And I've got money, so I might be able to buy, like, better equipment for Homeboy, like, right off the start or whatever, like, off the rip. I was gonna say off the rip, but I was like, man, I'm not cool enough to say off the rip. But it was already too late. I already said the first part of it. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button before you go, and I will see you next time. And we will hopefully make like constant, steady, continuous progress throughout this Let's Play. Like, hopefully I don't get stuck like that very often. But we will have to see what's in store. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching, and y'all take care. Bye.